Hello everyone. This is well, if you don't know me, I'm Big Woo, Biggest Woo, Chris, whichever you may know me as. I just want to thank everyone for the comments, the upvotes, and the discussions that I've had with some of these amazing and very driven people. Uh, Being able to connect with such people who are so like-minded and driven is absolutely a blessing, and I do appreciate everyone that's just interacted with me, whether that's been awarding me, giving me criticism, upvote me. I just want to again thank you all in a more kind of direct and personal fashion. Um, my goal, some people may have seen it through some of the comments that I have responded to, is I want to help. That's it. Like no matter how menial or how large, the impact of assistance and guidance can do a world of good. And I don't specifically target this help towards people who are in the niche of where I've come from a background of destructive violence, substance abuse, neglect, homelessness. Like, my goal is to basically show that these rag to riches kind of ideals that people have, I'm basically trying to be a concrete example, a more engaged and grassroots version of these people. Because it is easy for people who have got Fortune 500s to be like, oh yeah, I started from the bottom, and you can't really trace it back down and things. But whereas, well, there's a mattress on my wall, a broken wardrobe, and my TV stand is a couch. So I can assure you that the process is not going to get more organic than this. And the opportunities that I've had to speak to you people is just astounding. So many different backgrounds, so many different specialties, so many different stories. And it really has been a privilege to have yet another day to wake up, to respond and discuss. So I just want to thank everyone again. As I did say in the post, it does mean more than you know. Just to have the opportunities, just to have the ability to connect. What I'd like to do at some point, of course, is hopefully create some form of media, whether that's YouTube or Instagram. It doesn't really matter, just so that people can see that, like if you are in a really detrimental position and you're looking to do something self-made, something, if you're one of the people who have the gift and curse of seeing what life could be, then I just want to be a testament to that it is possible. And it's not going to be from me sitting on the pedestal. It's me starting from ground zero, documenting what I do and the process that I'm going to go through. Yes, I'm going to have to endure a lot. Yes, I'm going to get a ton of criticism. But if I had a podcast and I was able to explain some of my stories, that I'm basically the physical embodiment of resilience. So, like, as much hate as someone would like to provide, I can assure you that I've got an inbuilt converter to make that criticism an improvement. And I know some people struggle with that, so that's another thing I'd like to help with. Again, I want to lead by example. I want to document what I do, my actions, my processes, my mindset. Because I refuse to be someone who acts as if, oh yeah, it's all fine and fucking I've got 7 cars, look at my Lambo in my garage. Like, fuck your Lambo. Like, especially if you're someone like me who's been like, do I pay for electricity or food? Like, you can't look at these idiots with cars and fucking chains. Like, what on earth value? What kind of value or substance is that going to provide you in your journey? I like it may be a pessimistic view on certain people's success, but like if oh you can be me and I've got 9 chains, 7 houses, and four like yeah, but how did you start? What were the dark nights where you were considering things you shouldn't have? What were they like? Oh wait, you never had any because your parents gave you money, or do you know what I mean? This is more for the people that I believe there's two kinds of dreamers. The dreamers whose hard work meets luck, and also the other kind where the hard work is just hard work and you're in a place where luck doesn't luck doesn't come through. I'm one of those people. But my view has slightly changed of course because I didn't expect the impact in every single comment. I never expected any of it. And I'm grateful that people have taken the time. Regardless of out of their business, people have kids, people have family, like it doesn't matter. Like I understand that everyone is busy. So the fact that it doesn't matter what it is that you're doing, I understand more than anything that time is more costly, more valuable, more intense, more heartbreaking than any losing any money, any assets, anything. So again, I know I have I know I have definitely received criticism for offering any kind of my services for free, which of course that's not really a negative objection. This is fucking true on all levels, but it was more of a testament to what I'm willing to do to achieve where I need to be, to achieve what I have to do for my son, to achieve what I want to do to show the youth or anyone that's in my circumstances that there are sunnier skies on the way. And this is why my marketing company is called Cerulean Skies. It's just like summer. The winter's going to be dark. It's going to be cold. It's going to have you down and out. But there's always June. There's always July next year where the sunny skies do come, and that's the same kind of mindset that I'm bringing into what I hope to build as a brand, as a company, and as a business. And I hope to instill that onto people and help them grow with that similar mindset because I personally think it is more realistic. Like we all know, the sun comes up after the after the dark night sky. So, and it's the same process that replicates itself in all criterias. Money comes and goes, the sun comes and goes, the moon comes and goes, opportunities come and go. I'm the guy in the middle, and at the end, I believe that you should fully enjoy and appreciate and express gratitude for the opportunities you do get and live through those moments as much as you can. But I'm here to be the medium because I want to be there for when people are on the low side of this scale. People that don't, as morbid as this may sound, people that don't see the forward, whose vision is just fucking cut. When the dark nights seem darker, I've done them all. Like, and I find people, oh, but you're only 2019 or like again. I don't want to touch on it too much because the whole thing. This is meant to be inspiration, not a whole oh fucking look at me thing. But for some of the people who do have a naive mindset in regards to life and business, if you know some of the things that myself and the other struggling young talent are going through, your fucking toes would curl and you wouldn't be able to sleep for 2 weeks. Do you know what I mean? So chill out. Like we, it's time for us to get what we need and what we deserve. Do you know what I mean? And I'm just trying to be the middleman. I'm trying to mediate. Like I used to work in private healthcare, dealing with patients and consultants, of course, and surgeons and things like all the staff. But typically I was focused directly on patients, and that basically gave me the fundamentals and the basic principles I need to start and grow my passion for helping others. Because you can't get more personal than someone explaining like their terminal cancer story. Of course, I've lost people myself, but also to take that on as a job, and to talk to these people and help them and see the benefits of my help, just even talking, but also when I was providing them with new opportunities and providing them with the time, like I managed to talk to a consultant and like to convince them to take more time at the end of their day to help them and things like, and even all the way down to people that whose mental health has been impacted by a severe skin condition that affects their appearance or whatever. Seeing the impact of helping people in dire circumstances alleviated the pressure and the negativity that weighed on me and mine. So I just want to thank everyone again. Anyone, even if you didn't comment or if you even didn't see the post, I would advise that you do look at it. Not for the purposes of any more people offering opportunities, of course. Again, I'd be grateful, and I'm still catching up with the people who've commented and messaged me. But just because there have been some gems, some fucking diamonds dropped in those comments. So, in the process of people trying to guide me, they've dropped some fucking spectacular information in the comments. So if any of it is in line with what you're trying to do, where you're trying to go, what you're trying to achieve, and what you see that others can't, then fucking jump in the comments, save it, and fucking use it. Like, that's it. Like, there's no, oh yeah, there's 7 steps. Fuck your 7 steps. Fuck your e-learning course. Like, I'm trying to teach you the way I would teach my son, or the way I would teach a little brother. Do you know what I mean? Treat this more like a one-way FaceTime call. I have no time for the Ponzi schemes, the marketing, fucking no. I love marketing. I'm not gonna. Obviously, there's bad sides to it, but fuck your Ponzi scheme, fuck your pyramid scheme, fuck your do that. Like, again, I'm working with some people on these opportunities. I'm not criticizing after posting that I would work for free. That's the goal. I'm trying to build experience and connections and develop relationships with people, so I can help them as much as they're willing to help me and further. So yeah, like, if anything crosses your mind, if even just what I've explained on this, and it's not anything to do with the actual post itself helps, then fuck it, like, message me. I don't have like a personal Instagram, I don't have a Facebook, I don't have a Snapchat, I don't have, because from my personal experience, it's fucking poison to your mind. Again, there's many positives of social media, and of course I do use it for the purposes of professional and business relations, of course for advertisement and things as such, promotion, engagement. I definitely use it for those, but for personal reasons I can't. It poisons my mind trying to get somewhere, and all I'm seeing is, hey, this person gets shot, there was 5 stabbings here, I have hundreds of money, I have a lot of money and you don't. You can be like me if you pay 9 grand for these 7 steps that you could learn in a fucking 4-second Google search. I'm fucking sick of these people, because it's it's not it, chief. It just isn't. So yeah, if you can take it in from this video, or the comments on the original post, then I really, really recommend that the inspiration that you do find from either of these, if you do, you fucking run with it. Seriously, like, because obviously it was rather overwhelming having, I think it's 600 odd upvotes. Still, thank you. I can't. It is a lot. But I'm going to get back to everyone. It will take time, of course, but again, that's what I have. So I'm going to give you some of my time. And there have been some people. There've been people younger than me reaching out and expressing that they're trying to start something, and They're trying to grow a brand, they're trying to grow a clothing line, they're trying to grow whatever it may be. And I've been able to guide, well, at least provide some information or guidance to them from what I have experienced. Because as I did say, it's not about me being all qualified or like whatever. I've experienced a lot more than I should have for my age. Not on a professional standpoint, not in an employment kind of way. I just mean in regards to what I've had to go through in life. And through working in customer experience and engagement and working with patients, being a patient specialist, it has absolutely shown me how important it is. Like it reinforced my goal to help as many people as I can. Because, like, of course, like I can't always be like, oh, I've never had money, or nah, fuck that. Obviously I've had money. To give you an example of a major sting, at the start of the year, I put the last of my money into a forex pair, and I made £1,000. So that was like what, £150. I don't know how that would convert to where you're from, but I'd see £150 is a lot, especially if it's the only fucking money that you have left. And planning this and being certain that this was going to be it, and then looking at the account and seeing the 1,000, I nearly cried. But then, of course, there's always something. There always is. You always need to get a curveball, for sure. Otherwise, you're not going to learn anything. So, I forgot to put a stop loss on the pair, and of course, it was expected to drop and go back up and things, and I should have withstood it based on the balance. But because I didn't put a stop loss, the drop that was going to lead to the fast rise cleared out the full account. So I lost everything. So, and I'm still here. I'm not, nothing, like it's gone and it's fine. Because I've learned so much, I've gained so much, I've researched so much. And through doing that, I've realised, fuck, people's time and knowledge is much better than fucking a bank account balance. And I want to be basically advising people that patience is fucking key. Like, we're going DJ Khaled mode here. Patience is a phenomenon. So, be patient. Please don't settle for less. Please, I'm almost begging at this point. Don't settle for less. Like people, oh, how do you get so much experience for your age? Because it wasn't hidden from me, the fact that my kind of environment or upbringing or area or whatever the fuck, like whatever kind of unit, like whatever scale you want to kind of view it on, was not exactly bearing a lot of fruit in regards to the opportunities in the luck department. So when I hit 16 and realised, oh fuck, adult time, the goal was grab every single thing that's offered. And if I didn't do that, when I encountered the much harder times than what I thought was a difficult childhood, when I when I met the much harder times as a young adult, if I didn't have that work ethic to apply into a personal life, I have no idea where I would be. Well, I do. And it would be a box or a cell. But, again, as an avid hip-hop fan, one of the best things I can say is, if you know Nipsey Hussle, there's an anomaly in every space. I happen to be one. Yes, people convince you that you're fucking delusional for having a vision and a dream that they can't fucking fathom. But that's fine, because when you can be happy with yourself, what you've built, and what you've done for others, and these cool people are doing fucking nothing of value in life, and you drive past them or you see them on Facebook or whatever, Ouroboros, it's going to come full circle. Karma's real. Eat that up. For sure, because you may see karma, but for the bad that I've been through, and as dark as it got, to now have abstained and maintained my well-being as much as I could, I'm now at a point where when I'm trying to show people the results of those times, it blows up. It does get attention. People gravitate towards it. People understand the work ethic that I'm trying to provide. Of course, in my own avenues, but with others. I just think it's insane. People, oh, do this and do like some people, like obviously there's been literally over 300 people fucking messaging me. Obviously a very small portion, but people are like, oh yeah, do 50-hour days for no money. They're getting the concept of what I'm trying to do very skewed in perspective. And of course I know I know what they're doing. They want to build, they're almost dying to build and grow. But you're killing someone else's dreams in the process, do you understand? Oh, my brand's not getting engagement, and then they're hitting me with, yeah, you'll do all this, and then and I'll look at it, and that's all I'll do. Fam, man up, or woman up, or whichever you are, and whichever your preferences, up it. Don't, oh, can you do this for me, and I'll pay you 50 cents a month, and it'll be literally a 10-hour job every single day for 7 days a week. How the fuck is that an opportunity? That's a detriment to someone's fucking health. Do you know what I mean? You really, by cutting corners, you're fucking your own life up. Yeah, cool. So you do nothing, and you're the person that manages, and of course, and you get all these people to do whatever it is. Say it's, of course, I do work with client experience engagement. I do work in marketing. So say it's that, and you're getting, and then, oh, why is no one coming back? Because your own morals and principles bleed onto your brand, whether you fucking like it or not. People just have to accept this, and I have discussed this with people, and even these people, I'm trying to help them still, because I know the hunger is perverting them into greed. It's the same way how lying is a sin. A conscious liar's deception leads them to injustice. The sin of being placed in a place of hunger, if it's not controlled and monitored, it's going to lead you to a place of greed. So, I get it. It's the same way why I understand there's fucking... Of course, I don't agree, condone, or fucking even try and think of these people, but there's, the Forex scammers and everything. It's just people who've, the hunger have twisted their mindset and their sanity to the point where, oh, I will be successful by ruining lives. Which is true. They've got all the money, and then they've got a life sentence as the reward for their hard work. So, for those that are bordering on the line from entrepreneur and scammer, monitor your mind. Please. Like, I don't... When the high of this fucking power trip runs out, the plummet is going to fuck your life up. So, please, this isn't that, like, I'm just trying to help, like, even regardless of the fucking crazy offers I'm given. Please, because I've almost been there myself in the past. Thankfully, I just happened to maintain enough clarity through to realise, thank God, I never fucking done that. And I definitely know people and had people around me who have that mindset. Well, yeah, let's put other people low so we can go up. Okay, so cool. You get the business started. You make a bit of process, and then you contact like the ideal fucking client. This person will take your business from 0 to 395,000, and then because you've been so comfortable with your own fucking process of insanity, you hit this client with, yeah, so you do this for me. I will pretty much do nothing. Everything is given to these people. They don't get paid enough. Yeah, and then I'll get the profits, and perhaps maybe I'll consider maybe giving you something. Then this client will fucking ruin you. So again, greed's fantastic. Like, I've watched people with this high from it, and like, basically, see, if you're just pursuing pleasure, it's a sin. If you're pursuing pleasure, you're in sin. And if you're avoiding pain, you're in sin. That's a fact. You need to be indifferent. You have to be. Life is suffering with good parts. If you chase pleasure, you'll crash. If you avoid pain, you'll never learn how to achieve your own happiness. If you're indifferent, you see both sides, then you're more capable of altering any obstacles that may sway you. You'd be able to manipulate them and convert them into inspiration, power, motivation, opportunities. Follow the process. This is now 27 minutes long, so that's just fucked all the memory on my phone. But yeah, fuck it. Who cares? As long as it helps. Thanks again, everyone. I hope everyone has a lovely day. And I'll try and get back to everyone. It is taking a bit of time. Peace.